और ये कहता है कि what is the relation between God, what is the soul and the body, है ना? तो इन तीनों चीज़ों को जोड़ता है, इन तीनों के बीच में रिलेशन बताता है और एक छोटी सी स्टोरी सर समझ सकते हैं उसमें। मैं शुरू करता हूँ। How old is our universe? The universe we know, the universe that we live in. So many physicists say it is 13.7 billion years old. Big Bang theory, which is the most popular theory, suggests that in a flash of a second, everything was created from nothing to what we see today. Everything came into existence and has been into existence since then. So this is the most popular theory as per the scientists in the field of study. There is no other theory to explain how we came into existence. They also say that the atoms in the matter are also formed then. So they were formed at that time which we see today. So can we not say that the soul in every living being also must have got at that time? Right? So soul is traveling from body to body from that time till today. Yes, we are talking about soul, which according to Hindu religion is the source of life in beings on the earth. So Hindu religion says that every soul, every body, even a microorganism has a soul. Even a big elephant will have a soul, which in turn is a part of eternal being, which we call God. Correct? So, if God has created these atoms at that time, wouldn't He have created the soul that we call today at that very time? Right? So, since then, these souls have traveled from different bodies to bodies of various organisms. They traveled from ancient fish that lived in the water, the first organisms, to various dinosaurs, to microorganisms, to now to us humans. Right? Hindu religion speaks that a soul is a small part of the God, which is the force of the overall universe, right? Who is the biggest force? The God. So why has God created so many souls? Why did He fragment so many small souls and then distributed them throughout the world? Probably He wanted to live the life of every organism. He wanted to experience what it be being a human, how your intelligence will work, how you create this beautiful earth that you created here. Humans have created for themselves. Hence, He gave little form, a little part of His to each and every being on earth. A small part of His. Right? But this also arises a question of the relationship between the soul and the body. Right? If soul belongs to God, is it inside us? Then who is controlling our actions? We say we do it. We do this, we do that. We create businesses, we create empires, correct? Kings, they say we create empires. So here is what I think must be happening. Some control is ours. So let's say we say in percentage, I would say 49%. Just a hypothetical number, but I'll give you the logic. The rest of the control is God's control, which is 51%. Right? So He takes 2% extra. So why would I say that? Is why would have God more control on us? Is we'll see from few examples. The first is we eat food, right? We eat food. We say I ate food. Post you eat food, is it under your control that what is happening to that food? It is absorbed by your throat to your, it is mixed with the fluids and then goes to your small intestine where it is digested, assimilated, and post that it is energy is taken from it. Not only that, that energy is transferred to each and every part of your body. Then it is excreted and you grow with that energy, you perform work. So what was your role in food? You just grew it or probably bought it and then you ate it. After cooking, you ate it. Big task of digestion, the whole process which is very complicated to do, which is naturally being done, is done by our body. Don't you see that He keeps more power with Him? Right? He keeps more like percentage of what will happen to you with him. We'll take another example. We'll take another example of your breathing. Okay, what do you do in breathing? You inhale and exhale. What happens inside you is known as respiration, right? This whole oxygen that you take in is used by the body to for with the food and mixed with the body, and then it is taken to small parts. Oxygen is provided to even the last finger of your hand. The oxygen is taken over there. This whole process is done by unknown. That is unknown to us, isn't it? Lastly, I'll take one more example. I'll take example of baby birth. Humans use a lovemaking. But how is this unusual, I'm not, I won't say unusual, a magical process of childbirth which happens, right? A human being able to generate another human being, an animal being able to generate another animal being. Don't you see magic in this? Don't you think that something which is very powerful, which is very high on energy, which is very in depth, is affecting? That is what I said, that God gives more percentage of power to himself. Because he knows you cannot do it. And even if you do, you won't be able to do it to that extent. Right? So, in a way, with these examples and with this story, small story, I have just thought of bringing our focus onto God, the soul, and the body. This topic is quite huge and quite has very many in-depths in it. But I've tried to touch this topic on a very small part of this topic. So hence we now see that there is a correlation and there is a lot of in-depth things in this, right? So this was all about the next session. Thank you.